I'm going to be reviewing the game Blockheads for the iPad mini. This game is available on the iPhone as well as the full-size iPad as well. So we're going to go ahead and start it. I have yet to play this game, so we're going to learn how to play it at the same time. You guys can kind of see how the level of difficulty in learning it is. I'm going to try and start doing more videos like this where I record as I play it for the first time, so that people can see how difficult it is to learn how to play the game, rather than just seeing somebody talk about whether the game is good or bad or whatever. I figured it's more helpful if people actually see the challenges that I might have when I'm trying to learn it and how difficult it might be in a learning curve. So here's the screen that it starts up with. So it gives us the option to create a new world. I'm assuming by moving your finger across the screen here, we could slide between the various different worlds that we would have created. I'm going to call this one World, and I'm just going to hit single player. I don't know much about this game. All I know is that somebody on Twitter tweeted it, that it was a addicting game. So I decided I was going to grab it and take a look at it. So, welcome to Blockhead. Would you like to read an introduction? This can also be viewed from the pause menu. Yeah, sure. So let's read the intro. It says we want to bring our first blockhead through the portal. Then we can start moving around simply by tapping the air above the ground. We can interact by tapping any square the blockhead can get to. So we can tap a dirt square to dig it, or we can tap on a branch or a tree to chop it down. We can queue up multiple actions and cancel them. Grounds are 500 blocks deep. Wow. And it'll take 15,000 blocks when traveling in one direction to get all the way around the world. That is impressive. So it's got crafting. It's got quite a bit here. So we're just going to go ahead and we're going to skip this. We're going to resume. So how do I... Okay, warp in blockhead. Warp in. There we go. So we got a blockhead now. Let's go ahead and move over here to this tree. This kind of reminds me of a 2D Minecraft. It's taking forever for him to chop that tree down, though. Wow, really? It's a little disappointing. Although that's nice. That's took the whole tree away. So let's go ahead and grab all of our drops. That's not too bad. Taking that long to tear it down, as long as it breaks down the entire tree, that's not too bad. Let's chop another one up here. This one seems to be chopping quicker. It must have something to do with the size of the tree. The taller the trees are, the longer it takes to chop it, maybe. Alright, so now we have all of our stuff. We can try digging down. How long does this take? Let's see, instead of using the hand over here on the right, we have a shovel, it looks like. So if I have a spade, okay, so let's see. It does chop a little bit quicker. Now, I wonder if I touch the portal, the gateway to crafting, need 1 dirt, 3 dirts. Oh, these are the create workbenches. Okay, so I can warp in a workbench. I have dirt, so we'll warp it in. There goes my guy. He's gonna go over there and he's gonna craft it, I guess. There, now I have a workbench. So let's come over here and let's place the workbench. I'm assuming if I touch it, there we go. And I can touch it to get workbench level 1. Here's the items that I can craft now. So we have a campfire that we need 10 sticks. I have 16 sticks, so let's go ahead and let's keep looking here first. Tool bench, craft bench, wood workbench, level 2 upgrade. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's make a campfire. Now up here in the top right, there are little gems that I have 40 of them at the moment, and it shows here that if I want to accelerate the crafting, I can use 2 gems to do that. So I kind of get the feeling that this is the way this game is you're going to be able to, it's like it's Minecraft but 2D, and if you want to craft or whatever, it takes time, just like how Farmville styled games would work. There we go. I put my campfire there. See what happens if I touch it. Oh, look, I can get a basic torch. I can create a bunch of basic torches. I can get Enver and cooked dodo meat, whatever that is. Alright, well, let's come over here and keep running around and exploring see what we can get if we come down here and we mine this. I'm gonna pick the flint spade and we're gonna mine. Alright, so I can touch and hold down, hold to take more. So I can touch and hold down, and I can move it to, looks like a little bag. What's this? This is a basket. Okay, so I can put items in a basket to try and free up room. And up here, it looks like I can have clothing, so I can obviously craft clothing. Oh, what did I do? I lost my, I don't know where my basket went, but it's gone now. There it is. I see how this works. So I can touch the basket and it shows me the last item that was in there. So, yeah, this is kind of an interesting game. Let's see what happens when I touch on the coins here. The crystals. Purchase time crystals. So if we touch it, it's $1 for 200 crystals. That's not too bad. You get free crystals if you like it on Facebook. That's not bad either. So let's take a look here. So we can warp in a workbench, warp in up to 3 blockheads. So we can have multiple blockheads being in use at one time, which is kind of nice. So you can have one guy trying to mine his way down into the earth, one guy crafting something, one guy exploring. Not bad. Double time permanently doubles craft speed and halves the rush costs for all crafting. So another in-game purchase for $3. That's a little. I like the free games and the little in-app purchases that these free games offer, but when they go excessive, where every little thing inside of the game costs money, that gets a little annoying, and this is one of them. I don't really like that. Amethyst crystal upgrade. Unlock new things to craft. You need 20 crystals, 20 time crystals, and 1 amethyst. See, and this is what is annoying, is it's like, this is, in order to upgrade something, unlock new things to craft. So, to upgrade and unlock things to craft, which is crafting is a key component of the game, you have to spend money. Because if you don't have those time crystals, you have to spend the money to buy them. So that is really annoying. I don't like that. See, here's amethyst pickaxe, get double the mining. All of this stuff, you should be able to just craft this. I don't like, look at that, 10 iron ingots. Yeah. It's a cool game, and if you are into the in-app purchases and stuff like that, go for it. I myself probably not play this very much because I'm not a big fan of excessive use of in-app purchases. I like the ability to buy some gems to help you out and speed up things within the game, and maybe add a few premium features. But looking at it here, a lot of the content of the game is actually paid for with those gems. So you might be able to find some of those gems if you mine down into the ground. I don't know, but it's a cool game. It's free to download. So I mean, you can download it and you can give it a try and see how you like it. Play around with it some, but I personally probably won't play this very often. Um, so I hope the review was helpful. If you guys found it helpful, hit the like button. It helps me out. And if you want, you can follow me on Twitter at ScionWest. And I will catch you guys next time.